Welcome to my channel, and today we are going to make this very beautiful ruffle hat for kids, for small babies. Up to a 10-year-old can wear this ruffle. So this is what you're going to learn how to crochet today in our tutorial. And as you can see, I'm going to use these two yarns. I'll use this one for the body of the hat, and then this one we'll be using it for the borders of the ruffles. And this is how it comes out. The effect of that yarn makes it look so nice at the end of the ruffles. I just love how it has come out and how it looks like. So grab your yarn, grab your crocheting hook, and let's get started and work on this ruffle hat together. It's so pretty. You will love it. I will be using a 4.5mm crochet hook, chunky yarn, and also this yarn that we'll be also using in making this ruffle hat. So let's get started. So I'll start by making a magic ring like that, and into this circle let's start by making 3 chains, and then we're going to make 8 double crochet stitches into this ring. So let's start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we are making 8 double crochet stitches, and the 3 chains at the beginning also act as a double crochet stitch. So in total we have 9. We close the circle, and we close the circle by slip stitching into the topmost chain, into the 3rd chain of the chain 3. I made mine tight, sorry for that. So in the 3rd chain of chain 3 we slip stitch and then close the circle. Now chain 2, this chain 2 does not count as a stitch, so you're going to start by making 2 double crochet stitches into each stitch. So 1, 2, and into the next, 1, 2, into the next, 1, 2, into the next again, 1, 2, into the next, 1, 2, into the next, 1, 2, into the next, 1, 2. So that we are making 2 double crochet stitches into each stitch around this circle. 1, 2, and into the last one, 1 and 2, and then slip stitch to the topmost. In this row we have 18 double crochet stitches in total. Then you chain 2. This chain 2 does not count as a stitch, So here we're going to make 1 double crochet stitch into the same space, and then into the next 2 double crochet stitches, into the next 1 double crochet stitch, into the next 2 double crochet stitches, into the next 1 double crochet stitch, into the next 2 double crochet stitches, into the next 1, into the next 2, into the next 1, into the next 2 double crochet stitches, into the next 1 double crochet stitch, into the next 2, into the next 1, into the next 2 double crochet stitches, into the next 1, next 2 double crochet stitches, into the next 1, and into the last one make 2 double crochet stitches. So at the end of this row, this is the 3rd row, we have 27 double crochet stitches. Slip stitch to the top of this other double crochet stitch so as to close the circle. Going to row number 4, chain 2, then into the same stitch make a double crochet stitch, into the next a double crochet stitch, and into the next make 2 double crochet stitches, like that. So into the next 1 double crochet stitch, next 1 double crochet stitch, and into the next 2 double crochet stitches, into the next 1 double crochet stitch, next 1 double crochet stitch, into the next 2 double crochet stitches, into the next 1 double crochet stitch, into the next 1 double crochet stitch, and into the next 2 double crochet stitches. So on this row we are making two double crochet stitches into 1 stitch, then 1 1 2 1 1. Sorry for that. Then 1 double crochet stitch, and into the next make 2 double crochet stitches, into the next 1 double crochet stitch, next again 1 double crochet stitch, and into the next 2 double crochet stitches, into the next make 1 double crochet stitch, into the next another 1 double crochet stitch, and into the next 2 double crochet stitches, 2 together into the same space, to the next 1 double crochet stitch, to the next another 1 double crochet stitch, and then into the next 2 together, and into the next 1 double crochet stitch, into the next one, and the last one on this row make 2 double crochet stitches. This is row number 4. In total you should have 36 stitches. So slip stitch to the top of that double crochet stitch, then we go to row number 5, chain 2. The chain 2 does not count as a stitch, and starting in the same space make a double crochet stitch, and into the next make another double crochet stitch, and into the next another double crochet stitch, and then make 2 double crochet stitches into the next, then into the next 1 double crochet stitch, into the next 1 double crochet stitch, into the next 1 double crochet stitch, and then 2 together. So this row we are going to make 1 double crochet stitch, another 1 double crochet stitch, and another 1 double crochet stitch, and then we do 2 together. So here the sequence is 1 1 1 2 1 1 1 2. Okay, so let's continue. Another 1 double crochet stitch, then 2 together. then 1 double crochet stitch, another 1 double crochet stitch, another 1 double crochet stitch, and then 2 together. Continue making together to the end of the row. 1 double crochet stitch, another 1 double crochet stitch, another 1, and then 2 together, like so. We have 1, another 1, and another 1, then 2 together. We have 1, another 1, and another 1 double crochet stitch, sorry for that, another 1 double crochet stitch, and then we make 2 together here, almost to the end of the row. So we have 1 double crochet stitch, 1 double crochet stitch, 1 double crochet stitch, and into the last one we make 2 together. Then slip stitch to the top of that stitch, and this is row number 5. This is row number 5, so we should be having 45 chains at the end of the row. Okay, our last row of increases, chain 2 and make 1 double crochet stitch into the same space, into the next make another 1, into the next another 1, and into the next another 1, and then now make 2 together. So this is row number 6, and in our row number 6 the sequence will be 1 1 1, then 2 together. So 1 1 4 times, then 2 together. So we continue doing this together. So 1 double crochet stitch, another 1 double crochet stitch, another 1 double crochet stitch, another 1 double crochet stitch, then 2 together. Remember, we are making a ruffle hat for a child who is between 1 year to 10 years. Okay, so this can fit from 1 to 10 years. So we continue as we crochet together. So into that space make 1 double crochet stitch, another 1 double crochet stitch, another 1 double crochet stitch, and another 1 double crochet stitch, and then 2 together. This is our last row of increases. We continue 1 1 1 1, and then 2 together. 1 1 1 and 1, and then 2 together. Almost done with this row. 1 double crochet stitch, another 1, another 1 1, and then 2 together. Let's make also this one. 1 1 double crochet stitch, 1, and on the very last one on this row 2 together. So at the end of this row should be having 54 double crochet stitches, and this is how our work should be looking like at this point. So from here we're just going to make rows crocheting all around without any increase, just making double crochet stitches going round and round. So let me make a couple of some, then we'll know how many rows we will make. I'll let you know as we go along. So slip stitch to join this row, chain 2. Now there's no increase, we're just going to make a couple of double crochet stitches all round without any increase until our heart is the height that we prefer. So let's keep making our double crochet stitches all around. So 1 DC into each space without any increases. So you're just making double crochet stitches round and round. Let me work with you this row to the end, then I'll show you how we're going to work the other rows. So just making 1 double crochet stitch into every available space. Just like that, 1 double crochet stitch going round this. We are on row number 6. This is row 6. So we are just making our double crochet stitches around this row without making any increases. Our increases we finished at row number 5, and this is row number 6. So let's just make this to the end of that row. Almost done. So keep doing your double crochet stitches to the end of this row. Here I've come to the end of the row. Slip stitch the top of that. This is how it looks like. It started forming already. The head of the baby, of the child. Now we are going to make just rows and rows of increases. Already we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. There are 7 rows, and then row 7, ensure that you have 54 double crochet stitches. So our rows are just going to go, we're just going to crochet double crochet stitches round and round until we have 14 rows in total. So from here we are going to make 7 more rows. So just keep crocheting until you have 7 rows, then I'll meet you and I'll show you what we are going to do next. Okay, so make your 7 rows, 7 more rows. In total we have 14 rows. I've already done 14 rows in total, so we can measure and see how long the length of our heart. It's about 7 inches long. And now, starting with row 15, this is how we're going to do it. It's a row where we're going to start our ruffles. So we first make 3 chains, and into the same space make 2 double crochet stitches. The 3 chains act as a double crochet, so those are 3 double crochet stitches into that space. And into the next, let's make 3 double crochet stitches together. Into the next, 3 double crochet stitches together again. Into the next, 3 double crochet stitches. Into the next, 3 double crochet stitches. Remember, this is a ruffle hat for a child or baby between 1 year to 10 years old. It can fit a 1 year up to 10 years old. And we continue making our ruffles. 3 double crochet stitches. Three double crochet stitches into the next. 1, 2, and 3. Into the next 3 double crochet stitches. Into the next 3 double crochet stitches. Into the next, make 3 double crochet stitches together. So let's keep making our ruffles like this. This is row 15. I want you to see how the ruffles are forming up. So we continue. Remember, it's our ruffle hat for babies. Into the next 3 double crochet stitches. 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 Into the next, let's keep making our double crochet stitches, 3 into each stitch, so that we make ruffles. Into the next 3 double crochet stitches. into the next 3 double crochet stitches, 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 into the next, let's make 3 double crochet stitches, again into the next 1, 2, 3, next 1, 2 and 3, next 1, 2 and 3. We are making 3 double crochet stitches into one space. 2, 3, next 1, 2, 3, next 1. This is row 15, remember. 2, 3. It's the row where we begin making our ruffles. Next 1, 2 and 3, into the next 1, 2 and 3. This is how our ruffles are looking like so far. We go to the next again. 1, 2 and 3, and to the next 1, 2, 3, and to the next 1, 2 and 3, into the next 1, 2, 3, into the next. We're almost done with this row. 1, 2, 3, next 1, 2, 3, next space 1, 2 and 3. We're essentially making 3 double crochet stitches into every space. Okay, so put them together, they cluster to form the ruffles. So this is row 15 and it's our first row of creating the ruffles. So 1, 2, 3, almost there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, next 1, 2, 3, 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 and into the last one on this row we make 1, 2 and 3 double crochet stitches, and then slip stitch to this one here like that to close that row. And that is how our ruffles, let me do it like this. This is how our ruffles look like. You can see them coming up. Okay, so you go to row 16, chain 3, into the same space make 2 double crochet stitches. The first 3 chains count as a double crochet stitch, so those are 3 double crochet stitches. Into the next make 3 double crochet stitches, 2 and 3, and into the next 3 double crochet stitches, 1, 2 and 3, into the next 3, this is, into the next 3 again, and 3, and into the next 3, 1, 2 and 3, and into the next 1, 2, sorry for that, and 3, into the next 1, 2 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 and 3. I want us to make a couple of them, then you see how the ruffles are coming out. So let me make them up to almost halfway, but now you know the sequence of how we are doing it. By now you already know how the sequence goes. This is row 16. We're also making 3 double crochet stitches into each and every space. So let me work a couple of them and I'll meet you so that we see how our ruffles are faring. I've made a couple of ruffles, a couple of double crochet stitches, so you can see how the ruffles are ruffling. Let's continue making 3 double crochet stitches into every available space until the end of the row. So I'll meet you once you're done with this row 16, then we'll see what to do on the next row. Let me meet you once you're done. Almost coming to the end of row 16, crocheting 3 double crochet togethers into 1 stitch, so let's keep crocheting to the end of the row, almost at the end. A few more remaining and we get done. With this row. And now I've come to the end of the row. And into this last one, I slip stitch. And here I'm going to cut off this yarn. And this is how our ruffles look like at row 16. Okay, going to row 17, from this point where we've cut off our yarn, we're going to introduce this yarn. Remember this yarn? Showed you when we started, so this is what we're going to introduce here to make for us row 17. So just want to make a knot here, a slip knot, and then attach my yarn here. And I'm going to make a chain 2, attach it here and chain 1, and I'm going to make single crochet stitches into every space all around. Just one single crochet stitch into every available space as I hide this other yarn. So we are going to work together. This is how I'm going to do my single crochet stitches. I hide this tail of the yarn. I want this baby's crochet ruffle hat to look pretty and different. This is going to be our finishing row, and it will make it stand out. So this is how it looks like with this finish. It's velvetish and different. So we continue working through the row. This is row 17, and it is our last row of making this ruffle hat. So I just want to do with you this row. Keep making a couple of single crochet stitches. Into each space we are making one single crochet stitch as we go. This can be a perfect gift for a baby. And now that ruffle hats are trending, you know baby girls will be very, very happy to own a ruffle. And not just any ruffle, but this beautiful ruffle. Because the finishing yarn on this topmost row makes it look even pretty and more desirable. You won't get sick or anything. So let's continue making those ruffles. So far, I want you to see how they're coming out here. You can see. So let's continue. Just going to make one single crochet stitch in every space. We are not increasing. This is the last row, and it's row 17. So we keep making our single crochet stitches. I bought this yarn at Osona Yarns. It's kind of velvetish. It's a really nice yarn, and the feel of it is very, very nice. So we keep making our ruffles. I'm making one single crochet stitch into every stitch. So we continue. Making one single crochet stitch into every space. It's a cute yarn to use. It has a velvet finish or feel to the hand. I believe it's going to make this ruffle hat more beautiful and more desirable. You can see how it's coming out already. So we continue. Beautiful, beautiful ruffle hat. Very ideal as a gift for a baby girl. Continue making our ruffles. The ruffles look good. We continue. I believe making this ruffle hat, there we've come step by step, that yours has also come out the same way or more beautiful. I hope the tutorial has been helpful to you and I've taken you step by step. So if you're new to my channel, kindly subscribe and also don't forget to give me a thumbs up. You can also comment if you have other projects that you'd love us to make here. So let's continue. So we continue. Making our ruffles. We are almost halfway done. So I'm going to also let you work. I'll work off camera and I'll let you also work on yours until you come to the end here. I'll meet you once we are done. And here our ruffle hat is done for our baby. I love the finishing of the ruffle, the yarn that we used to finish the ruffles with. It looks so pretty. It has a velvetish finish and it leaves the ruffle looking so cute and classy. The ruffles are so pretty, and they give a luxury vibe. Your baby will love this.